Welcome to Savita University Lecturecast in General Pathology. Today's discussion is on vitamin deficiencies, prominent among them being vitamin A. Now we have about 13 vitamins in all in our body, fat soluble being the A, D, E and K. In our body we have endogenous synthesis of vitamin D, K and biotin. Single vitamin deficiencies are usually uncommon. A constellation of vitamin deficiencies can be seen in many of the protein energy malnutritions. Vitamin A is usually seen as either retinol or retinol esters. Naturally and synthetically occurring vitamin A is called as retinoids, which are the acid forms, and they are usually present in liver, meat, eggs, dairy products, leafy vegetables and all colored vegetables and fruits such as papaya. Moving on to the metabolism of vitamin A. Preformed vitamin A found in meats and dairy products and carotenes in vegetables are converted by means of bile and pancreatic juices to one of the forms of vitamin A called as retinol. This retinol is absorbed through the intestinal cell, gets bound to chylomicrons for transport to the liver. In the liver, you have apolipoprotein E receptor which binds it and internalizes it, leading on to the storage compartment. From the storage compartment, it can move on to the peripheral tissues by means of the retinol binding protein. In the peripheral tissues, it dissociates from the retinol binding protein, which goes back to the systemic circulation. The retinol or retinyl esters there present can undergo oxidation to form retinoic acid, which performs its function. The most important functions of vitamin A, or the ones which are crucial in vitamin A, are the normal vision, differentiation of mucus secreting cells or epithelia, and the enhancing of immunity. It also has multifarious biological effects as in embryonic development, cellular differentiation and proliferation, and immunity. Moving on to how it helps in vision. It is present as opsin in rods and iodopsins in cones, and these absorb the light energy. When it absorbs the light energy, there is a modulation between the cisretinal form and the transretinal form, and because of this modulation, a neural signal is given which is seen as which carries the visual information to the brain through the optic nerve. In the differentiation of mucus secreting epithelium, any deficiency state can make the epithelium prone to be keratinized, and ATRA is an important form of vitamin A which helps in eliminating this keratinization and moving the epithelium on to its differentiation pathway. Now, in its role in the host response to infection, it can reduce morbidity and mortality associated with certain diarrhea forms. Supplementation can be given in malnourished cases, and infections can reduce the bioavailability of vitamin A. Therefore, the prominent changes that are seen in vitamin A deficiencies are the keratinizing changes of the eye, such as the Bitot spot, ulcerations, and keratomalacia, leading on to blindness. There is abnormality in the normal cell differentiation pathway, moving on to keratinization, sometimes metaplasia, and a risk of malignant transformation. Pelvic keratinization can lead on to form stones. Moving on to vitamin A toxicity, it was first recorded by Gerrit de Veer in 1597 when he was stranded in the Arctic. Many of the stranded people had consumed liver of polar bear and developed certain symptoms of vitamin A toxicity such as headache, dizziness, stupor, vomiting and blurred vision, all analogous to brain tumor. The chronic cases of vitamin A toxicity can also manifest weight loss, anorexia, nausea, vomiting, bone and joint pain. That's it about vitamin A. Thank you.